We all know boomers. Boomers are literally the entitled teenagers from the past. I've previously made a video on boomers and Karens before, literally like a few weeks back. Like the second video of this series, and I'll link it below. Like, we all have them parents, the parenty boomers, you get me? Like, that always portray teenagers as lazy and naive. Not always correct, but most often they are quite correct, and that is quite annoying. And the fact that they just think we're lazy, and that if they're wrong, they just blame it on their early prejudices. Like, say you're in class and they say, "Ooh, you're being lazy." Like, you're a boomer. All teachers are boomers. Like, if you look at all the Google Images definition of boomers, they all look the same. They all look like know-it-all Karens and friggin' teachers that literally look like a troll. They, like, for example, like, you're doing your work, they want you to be a set one, top of the class, like a perfect girl or boy or anything. Like, I've got a message to these kind of people, these boomers, right? Get it into your head that not everyone is a genius, right? Not everyone is Albert Einstein or Albelina Einstein. Just get into it, right? This can, like, you're going up the stairs, take your coat off, put your mask on. Things like that. Like, and they say, like, just annoying. Like, your coat's on, your tie's not on the right way, your uniform's frigged. Like, get a grip, I don't care. And they always have a pop if you're wearing the wrong clothing. Like, I've got a message to boomers, right? Get it into your head that times have changed. What is considered normal back in dinosaur years, horse and cart, you get me? Like friggin' dinosaurs roaring at friggin' cavemen. Like, nowadays, boys wear skirts for the lols. Like, a few months ago, there was these kids who were wearing skirts because it was too hot. And respect to them, Breds. Respect. Like, girls and boys now, they can wear anything they want. They can dress how the fuck they like. And people now, you have to learn to appreciate it. Like, if you're above the age of 36, get it into your head that boys and girls can wear what they want, and whoever can wear whatever they want or how they want to wear it. Like, nowadays, boys and girls get ripped on for, like, dating who they want, and it's not fair. Like, boys or girls can date whatever gender they want, whatever race, whoever, however they want to. It's completely up to them. Like, it's not right for that person, for that boomer, who can't decide how big someone's car can be outside the bay, to decide someone's life, their son or daughter's life, right? Like, it's the same with girls and LGBTQ people, right? They can do what they want. I don't care. But parents, they're like, nah. Oh my god, you're wearing a skirt? Nah. Tight jeans to punish them, right? Oh, like, what's a good example? Like shirts. So a girl dressed in is like a shirt, right? Wears the shirt, right? Perfect. And the teacher like, nope, no. You're wearing a boy's shirt, it's punishment. Imagine what that can do. Mess with the red. And like, it's not fair, like. People shouldn't be judged for how they dress, their gender or sexuality, who they date. It's not right. Like, as a kid, and even more so now, my nan, she's like 87, 400, right? She like compares me to my cousin. Nothing like my cousin. She gets straight A's. I will never get straight A's. I admit that. I'm being truthful. I will never get straight A's. And the fact that she says, "Oh yeah." I'm not going to say my cousin's name because I'm no snitch. She says, "Oh, yep." Like the other day, I was on a call with her, and she says, "You know your cousin? She gets straight A's. She does what she's told." And I'm like, "And? Did I ask? Do I want to care? Do I want to be a sheep? I don't care." And I know I keep switching subjects. It's just, yeah. Like, nowadays, girls get unfairly slandered for the most common things, like going to school. Oh, your skirt's too low, your shorts are too short. And it's unfair. Like, for the second one about shorts being too short, I can relate to it on a personal level. Like, one of my closest friends, right, recently got slut-shamed for wearing short shorts on a sunny day. And question is, who slut-shamed her unfairly? My mother, right? So she comes into my house, everything's grand. I go upstairs to the toilet, right? And my mother goes to her, oh, them shorts are a bit too short. And I worked there at the time, so I've only got her account for it. And I believe her. And she's like, she didn't say anything and respected that. But she was going to snap, and that if she snapped, oh, I would snap back at my mother, because that was bang out of order. Like, my mother, right, she's a Karen, she's a boomer, she's everything, right? She's even a Trudy. Like, how obsessed does she has to be to friggin' rinse one of my closest friends for wearing short shorts when it was the summer? Like, get off your high horse and learn that. Like, another problem with my mother, this is, like, my personal account, right? Like, when I went out with my friend and I got back, she says, oh, are you gay? Because, oh, yeah, you go out with your friend a lot, and, oh, you stay over at his house a lot. And I'm like, how does that mean I'm gay? Like, that's what people do nowadays. That's how boys have fun. That's how girls have fun. And legit, to counteract her argument, I said, so back in the day when two girls have a slumber party or, like, a pajama party, is that considered lesbian in her mind? And she just said, nah. And I counteract her argument on my argument. I say, well, times have changed now. Boys can have sleepovers with boys, that's normal. Girls can have slumber parties, that's normal. Girls and boys and whatever gender can have slumber parties and sleepovers. It's considered fine. So she can get her ass out of 1975 and realise what's changed. Bang out of order. And this is my final message to boomers, right? Stop judging your sons, daughters, and anything in between for being who they are, how they love themselves, and how they love others. Don't compare them to others. Don't compare people to others. And learn on your mistakes. Realise what words nowadays trigger people. Like, slut shaming. Boomers don't know what that means to people. I do. People my age does. Things like that. Don't use anti-gay language, anti-LGBTQ. Learn pronouns, even though pronouns trigger me. They should just learn what everything means now. Yeah, things were considered different back then, but that was back then. That was 1975 to 1992. That's like when everything was out of whack. Now everything's normal, right? Anything can happen, as Lego Movie said, and it's facts, right? Like, I'm pissed off now, so I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go caving some boomers' heads in, curb stomp them and that. So if you like the video, like it for us, that'd be great. Leave a comment any thoughts and feelings. Just do anything to help the channel. I've been the Machiavellian. I'm off, and peace. Ooh.